Hello and welcome back to Gewian Games Plays Mass Effect. Last time we dealt with Annaleus a little bit.
Step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
Okay. We dealt with Annaleus a bit and delivered a smuggler named Olpold's package to him, which I think technically got us our key to get us out of this area and into the next, but we don't leave unfinished business. We want to come figure out what
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lord Keene told us about.
Lorick Keene gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Annaleus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Annaleus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Okay, so some of the people walked away, but not all of them. So he went down real easy. How many more are on this level, or how many are up above? I'm going to make sure that I can get up above. So I don't think my, that body's still going around. Liara and Garrus know that they can shoot through my stasis. So I'm the only one who can. Let's see what's in here. That was real easy. Open sesame. Some goodies. Medicine kit. Wall safe. Oh god, I've been bad thumbing these left, right, and center. Wasn't even worth anything. Oh well. We'll continue over here. And the data we're looking for is in this office. But of course we're going to take as much loot as we can. Helps if I say a word with each button press. That seemed to work for me. Alright, there might be more loot downstairs too. Oh, one last person to deal with. This lady. Hello, this lady.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
True story.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Yes, you do. You're just gonna die straight up.
I will destroy you!
Come on. I can hit him. Throwing the chairs around while we're at it. Okay, looks like there's one more baddie downstairs. Come and get it, baddie. Oh, we gotta use stasis again? Oh, well that just makes things easy. Alright. I think there's some goodies over here, if I remember. I do remember correctly. Ah! I was doing so well for so much of the playthrough. And now I just can't get a single one. Anything in here? It looks like stuff, but guess not. If you're... No, I didn't know you could come in this lower office. That's good. If you're having come here earlier in your playthrough and having a harder time, maybe that area would be good because you can have a wall to your back. Alright, I'm going to head back to Laura Keene. See you in just a moment.
Commander, there have been reports of
Or,
noise from
I'm
the
not going to
Synthetic
make it that
Insight's
far.
office.
Far.
Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Which is precisely what we're going to do. We're going to talk to her first. And here we are.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Oh, I want to
I
say
don't have
yes.
time for this.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is.
Analeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I'll just... Yes.
Alright, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
He will play ball. I got turned around. Couldn't figure out where I was going. Hello, Mr. Keene.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Yes, you do.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Ooh, that's a lot of
Make
Paragon.
whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright, we'll go meet up with Miss Parasini. Let me hit the elevator. And we're here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Absolutely.
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
get
won't
a move
either.
on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
I
You have the right to remain
totally
silent.
already helped her.
I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Deal. Alright, and we're out of here. So one way or another, we got... That's the other way you can get your pass to get out of here. So now we're going to head out to Peak 15. I'll see you in just a moment.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I sure do have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay, it's decided to save. I suppose that's not such a bad thing. And cutscene. Hello, Geth. Okay, mister, you're gonna slow down a whole lot. Not that one. That one. Will this guy get free first? Oh, or am I gonna just miss? We got it. Good. Okay. Those are the main hard guys. In fact, Liara and Garrus took care of all the rest of them. Nice. Okay. Anything around other than that? No? No? Alright, then it's Mako time. We could just blow everything up, I suppose, but... there's no point. I just help these people. Why destroy their goodies? Let's do it! I like how it still shows my Mako marker on the map behind me. Okay, and we're on the road in the Mako. Couldn't be a mission without a little Mako time. Well, let's see if it lets me show the map. It's very similar to the mission we were on with Liara, where it's a one linear path that we're following all the way to our destination. And yeah, not much more to talk about than that. We're gonna run into some Geth along the way. Go figure, there'd be no point to having us actually do the drive. They could just make it a cutscene otherwise. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen any yet. Oh, there's some red dot on my radar. Excellent. I suppose we can talk about other stuff. Titanfall just came out. And I was kind of interested, but I don't think I'm going to have anybody to play with, and it's kind of a social game for me. I think a lot of people just let the impression of the short-lived nature of the first game affect their decision to buy this one, which is a real shame. I know I'm also not buying it, so I'm just as guilty as them. Woo! Bam! But yes, I also don't have the income to support just getting random video games. Otherwise, I probably would just buy it anyway, but I kind of have to make choices on which ones to get. As with many of these sections that I've talked about before, wow, those are a lot of rockets. I usually do this section on foot, because I can. This is actually quite a lot more fun. Just hit the things that they were designing to protect them with, kill most of them. There we go, okay. What was in that box? Didn't have time to jump out and grab it while the people were shooting at me. Oh, I left one barrier up way back there. Silly me. Oh, really? We're gonna get off on this side of the Mako? When I left the other side of the hallway open, intentionally? Oh, well. And zoom zoom, away we go. So it's gonna give you some goodies along the way, just to reward you for combat, even though the Geth usually give you stuff. Yep. Combat scanners, all that sort of thing. Oh, another cutscene. Armature? Not that big a deal. I suppose if you came here instead of going to Liara first, this might be the first one you see. They're no harder than the turrets, so I'm just gonna plug away at it until it dies. Oop! I didn't dodge that one. Oh well. You're not gonna make it. Hey, goodies. Okay. I'm gonna really focus here. I'm not gonna talk. I am going to get this decryption. Ah, got it. Okay, same for this one. Oh, I nearly flubbed it. Finger flubbed. Turn, turn, turn. Okay. And on we go. I was kind of looking across the way. I don't know if you can snipe enemies on the far side. We'll just keep driving. So that first section of the game was, or not the game, this mission where we were in the station. It's kind of just a prelude. a majority of the Novaria action happens once we get to where we're driving to on Peak 15. So that will be a little more interesting. We'll introduce, well, not introduce because we've seen them already, but we didn't necessarily. We knew them because we did a side mission. We're gonna get to learn a little more about another species that's been mentioned a couple times. Any bad guys? Nope. And we're gonna do lots of combat, and we're gonna see Matriarch Venezia, and Liara's gonna chat with her. And it'll be a good time. But for now, we're stuck. Let's see, the other thing that's coming up soon is Pokemon. Sad for that. I've been on a several game kick of choosing the grass starter. I liked Chespin to Chestnut line a lot. But I'm gonna break that tradition. Okay, which way is that turret? Can we see it? It's over there somewhere? Yeah, there it is. And I think I'm gonna go to, or use the fire starter, what's it, Litten? Looks pretty cool to me. The third forms have been revealed, and boy, that giant cat looks pretty badass. The waters have just been on a several game streak of looking stupid. I don't like Empoleon, I didn't like the Otter one, Oshawtt's final form, and now this stupid performing seal. The typing gets me interested, but the problem is there's going to be a legendary that's also water fairy type. So that kind of kills the point of having a water fairy starter. Much rather have a fire Pokemon because they tend to be harder to get in Pokemon games than water Pokemon. Oh, hello. Nearly missed you. Blam. And blam. Now we gotta level up along the way. Looks like we're gonna have to fight some guys on foot. No problem. I'm gonna leave our lovely little car out here. You know what? I'm gonna do a quick save just because we've come a long way. I don't want to have to redo it. Not because I think I'm going to die. Mostly because he's down straight up. Let's Jason's you. He went down easy. Last one's on the left. Give it a little singularity. Let's see if I can hit it while it's floating around. I have a hard time doing it frequently. Not too shabby. Oh, there are more.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
That's not good.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
That's not good.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
That's not good. Okay. So all kinds of badness has happened here. And we are gonna have to fix it. After I focus. Got it. Loot's over here? Because you can't get up on the other side? Yes, loot's. Actually, this looks like where we're supposed to be going. Let's look at the map real quick. Indeed it is. Okay. That's handy. Don't care about that. But let's do a level up and call it a day. Thanks for watching, folks. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Next time, we're going to continue into Peak 15 and see what's gone wrong here.